Hello, everyone. So as you've heard, my name is Divine Mwawasi, and I'm a fourth year at Manchester. And I am also going to pray and hope that the screen sharing does not let me down. Okay, perfect. So this year I have the 100 Words Project. And what the 100 Words Project is it's a project that was founded by a former HLA scholar called Axie Finch. And originally she found quotes from inspiring women in less than 100 words for 100 days, just to showcase some of the amazing things that women in medicine were doing. And then the project has taken on different forms over time. So there was 100 days about resilience in medicine. There was 100 days about global health. There was just to be in the last year 100 days about sexism in medicine, and now this year I'm doing the 100-day project on grief experiences in medicine. And what led me to do this project is that last year in May my father passed away, and I found that when I came back to university and I was around lots of other medics, everyone was very awkward around me. They found it really difficult to ask me how I'm doing, which also made me feel awkward about talking about it. And I found that that was a very similar experience for other medical students who had also lost significant people in their lives. And oh, thank you very much. And so I thought that it would be a really good thing to open up the conversation around grief and see how different people experience grief and what ways can we be better at supporting them and what ways can we be better at talking about it. So for this year, I did the first post on February 4th, and I will post every day for 100 days until May 15th. And how I'm going about my project is I am asking one question, which is how do you cope with grief? And do you have any advice or strategies to share? And we're asking as many medical professionals, but we've also left it open to the public. And we've reached out also to some charities, some mental health charities, which also support people who are being bereaved, to hear what advice they would have for people who are going through grief and what strategies they have to share that we can use to support these people. And so far we've gotten really good responses, different people talking about their different experiences of grief. Some of them have shared some deeply personal stories, and so far I've gotten really good responses from people saying that it's refreshing to hear people actually talk about it, because grief is something that affects so many of us at different points in our lives, and sometimes it's really helpful having community to do that. And within the HLA, I've gotten some really good support on my project. Pedro, for example, is my mentor, and we were having a chat about this same project a few days ago. The HLA scholar who did this project last year on sexism in medicine, Dasha, has also been incredibly helpful. I've reached out to other scholars who've also helped by sharing their stories, reposting things on LinkedIn, and it's been really incredible getting all their advice on how I can make the project better and more impactful, and them connecting me with people in their networks as well. It's been a really they've been all very, very supportive throughout the whole process of me doing my project, advising me even on times that I could post better, how to make it look better. And that's been really helpful. So that's one thing I would say, is that there is a lot of support within the HLA community, and people are generally very willing to chat to you, to help. So I don't be too worried if you feel like your project is not perfect yet, because there's a lot of support to help you get it to the place where you need it to be as impactful as possible. So do follow the 100 Word Project. You can find it on X, you can find it on Instagram. So as you follow all the other actually projects, follow that one. And if this is a project that you feel you have something that you are very passionate about, that you feel like you can post for 100 days, it does require a lot of organization and discipline. That is the only side note that I will tell you, because you have to make sure you do it every single day for 100 days. But if you have something that you are that passionate about, it's a project that you can also apply to and get support with. So thank you all very much, and I wish you all the best in your application.